Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you guys are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Fern. I'm a certified personal trainer. However, I haven't been working since I moved to France, and believe it or not, you guys, it has been a year. Like, I can't even believe that it has been a year since I've been here, but it has been that long. And during that time, I got myself pregnant. You can't really see the belly right now, but it's definitely there, and you guys will definitely see it at the end of this video. And that is today's topic. I'm gonna talk about my pregnancy experience after getting a tummy tuck. At first, I wasn't gonna do this video, but the other day I did ask on my Instagram story if anybody would be interested in hearing about my pregnancy journey after getting a tummy tuck, and so many people replied yes, so that's why I'm doing this video. Sit down videos are not my favorite type of videos to make because I am so self-conscious of my English. Since I've been back in France, I hardly ever speak English, and I feel like my vocabulary is like, and sometimes there are things that comes out of my mouth, I'm just like, if I say something that is really weird or whatever, please just bear with me. I will try my best to communicate with you guys. Anyway, first of all, I have 3 kiddos, and this is a surprise baby. I found out that I was pregnant in January, and it was a total shock to me because we were not planning to have any more children. My youngest child I had was way back in October 4th, 2007. So it's been a very, very long time since I've been pregnant, and I got my tummy tuck in March 2015. If I knew I was gonna get pregnant again, I wouldn't have gotten a tummy tuck. The reason I decided to get a tummy tuck in 2015 is because I've already had 3 kids, and I thought that I was done with having kids. And I also went through a weight loss journey, and I lost about 50 pounds, and my body went through so much. At that time, I wasn't able to accept my body. I just had a lot of loose skin. I was extremely self-conscious. I didn't love my body. I worked so hard to transform my body through eating nutritious food, through working out a lot, and I tried to change my body composition through weightlifting. I basically did everything in my power to get that goal body, and the only thing that I couldn't do was to get rid of my excess skin, and it really hindered my spirit because I felt like even though I put in so much effort into my training and to my diet, I wasn't able to go to that next level, and I felt like getting a tummy tuck was my only option. So that is the reason why I decided to go forward and got a tummy tuck. I do not regret whatsoever getting a tummy tuck. Sort of do now because I'm pregnant. Only if I knew that I was gonna get pregnant again, I wouldn't have gotten the tummy tuck. It's been 5 years, so it's perfectly safe for me to get pregnant. At the beginning of my pregnancy, the doctor said that I shouldn't have any issue. However, around 10 weeks into my pregnancy, I started to feel like cramps and pains in my lower abdominal area after walking for like 5 or 10 minutes, which I thought was really weird because during my other pregnancies I didn't experience that. I honestly think that my tummy tuck had something to do with those abdominal pains, and even now I'm 30 weeks into my pregnancy, I still have those abdominal pains. You know those pains when you get when you're out of shape and you haven't ran in a really long time, and you decide to go for a run, and then you get those cramps, like your side cramps and everything? That's the kind of pains I'm talking about, but a little bit worse. And I truly think that it's due to my tummy tuck because my stomach has been stretched out so much, you know. When you get a tummy tuck, aka abdominoplasty, what the surgeon does is basically sew up your abdominal walls, because when you get pregnant, okay, if you got pregnant, your abdominal wall stretches out, and I got pregnant 3 times before I got my abdominoplasty, so my abdominal wall was really stretched out. The surgeon basically stitched it back together. It was nice and tight, and then he pulled the excess skin down. He made me a new belly button. He cut off about 1 kilo of excess skin, and Honestly, I loved my tummy tuck result. And I'll insert a little photo of what my belly looked like before getting pregnant. 16 weeks into my pregnancy, I just had a very tiny baby bump. It wasn't very big, but it basically blew up during my 20 weeks mark, around there, and also being under lockdown and not being able to work out and losing all type of motivation. I gained a lot of weight during those months. But saying that, I haven't gotten any new stretch marks. I still have stretch marks from my previous pregnancies. The surgeon was not able to get rid of all of the skin where I had stretch marks. So I do have some stretch marks on my lower tummy, which I'm totally okay with. It's not that bad. Hopefully I don't get any new stretch marks. I've been putting avocado oil twice a day. Well, I try to put it on twice a day, but most of the time I only put it on at night. It seems to be helping. It seems to be working. So far, I don't have any new stretch marks. Last week, my stomach did start to get itchy and I started to scratch a little bit, and that was a very big mistake. If your stomach starts to itch, get loads and loads of oil or lotion and rub that stuff all over your tummy, because scratching your tummy is how stretch marks are formed. So do not do that. So far, the only side effect from getting a tummy tuck, I think, is my abdominal cramps. And also, I'm not able to lift anything heavy. When I try to lift anything heavy, my stomach just like tenses up really badly, and sometimes I get cramps. I just have to be really careful. I did tell my gynecologist about it, and he told me that I shouldn't be lifting heavy things in the first place, but I'm like,
but I'm a weightlifter, I'm a bodybuilder, I'm capable of lifting stuff like that.
And he's like, no, you really have to listen to your body and not go crazy. And that's what I've been doing. I'm really grateful that my kids are older and they're able to help me out. I feel like my tummy is not as big as during my other pregnancies. I even asked my husband about it and he said, yeah, your tummy is big, but it's not as big as how it was like at this stage with my other pregnancies. I think my abdominal walls are holding up, and I'm trying my best to not gain any more weight, because as of right now, I've gained 14 kilos so far, and I've maxed my limit basically. I've gone over my limit actually. My gynecologist told me that the maximum weight that I should gain during my pregnancy is about 12 kilos. So I'm already 2 kilos over that. The next 9 weeks, I'm gonna try my best to control my weight gain so that I don't gain too much more weight. I want to keep this pregnancy as healthy as possible, and I do not want to ruin my tummy tuck results. So in the next 9 weeks, I really need to dial in my nutrition, and I might need to count my calorie intakes so that I know that I'm not like intaking too much calories. But yeah, that is basically it. I can't believe I'm pregnant, you guys, and I have only 9 more weeks to go before I get to see my baby girl. I'm so happy. Oh yeah, and if you guys are interested in seeing my belly right before I give birth, leave the comments down below. I'll be sure to give you guys an update on my belly. And if you guys want to see my tummy postpartum, definitely leave a comment down below. I'll make sure to do a video of that as well. So yeah, I'm crossing on my fingers that my tummy tuck results don't get ruined, and hopefully my tummy bounces back to where it was. So basically, you guys can see my scar around the belly button. It's a bit darker than my scars down here. I don't know if you guys can actually see my scars down here. It's very light. But this is what my belly is looking like at 30 weeks. I don't know if you can see my stretch marks over here. I have a little bit on this side, but not as much as this side.
She just wants to be beautiful, she goes unnoticed, she knows no limits, she craves attention, she praises an image she prays to be sculpted by the sculptor.
If you guys found this video helpful, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are new, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. Once I give birth to my baby girl, there are many fitness videos to come because your girl needs to get back in shape, you know? Anyway, thanks you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys soon.